put kind of channels in English,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know, it's for improve to get better to yes, improve my English.
Yeah, it's an easy way to do that a little bit.
Yes.
Thank you, David.
Well, I'm Rafael with F.
Okay.
And well, my experience with the English is when I was a child. I go to United States of America, to Miami, and there I see that the English is an important language. And well, and I start to learn it. For one little time, I go to Euridiomas Academy to learn English, but sometime later I leave it. And now I'm studying the school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, thank you, Royce. Thank you very much. That's appreciated. So I've got your name. So what we're going to do, we're going to record this lesson. Yeah. I think you're not even on. There you are. There you are. Okay. So the purpose of the recording, the purpose of doing the lesson is that I'm studying some things to improve teaching English. So this is part of my studies in English teaching. So we're just going to do a little lesson, a couple of little lessons. First, we're going to do a spelling rule, talk about a particular way of spelling certain things, and then we're going to do a pronunciation point. It shouldn't take more than maybe 45 minutes in total. So let's get started. Okay. So look, can everybody see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. So that's just the introduction. So, now, what we see here, it says, describe a friend or relative's character. Okay. So what can we do? What can we say? What are some words we can use to describe the character of a friend or a relative? So think of a friend. What's one word we can use to describe their character?
Like a word?
Yeah, like
word.
an adjective.
Only
Adjective.
Yeah.
adjective.
Okay.
Respectful.
Okay, so funny and
Kind.
respectful.
Tall, small.
Okay, oh yeah, tall, small character. So we're looking at character particularly rather than describing the physical.
Oh.
So character.
Spontaneous.
Spontaneous, okay, great.
Kindness.
Well, yes. Shy.
Fine.
Shy.
All right, thank you very much. Okay, so for example, my friend is happy, my friend is funny, respectful, spontaneous, shy, kind. So, now, use the adjectives to say how your friends do things. So your friend is funny. Let's see what we can do. When your funny or happy friend, okay, when your funny friend tells a joke, how does your friend do that? Okay, if your friend is happy, when your happy friend tells a joke, how does she or he do that? Happily.
Okay.
When your funny friend says something, how do they do that? Funnily. When your friend does something with respect, how do they do it?
Respectfully.
Respectfully. So, what type of word is happily? Funnily.
Adverb.
Adverb. Very good. Alonso. Quick. So, could you read this for us, please,
Okay.
Alonso?
Yes, an adverb. Adverbs tell us how things are done by giving more information about the verbs and sentences.
Okay. Giving more information about the verbs. The adverb gives us more information about the verb. For example,
My friend tells jokes nicely. What is the main verb?
what's the main verb? My friend
Tell.
tells jokes noisily.
Tell.
Tell.
Tell. There we go. And what is sorry, how does my friend tell jokes?
Nice.
Noisily. So what's the adverb?
Noise.
Nice.
Noisily. Okay, Okay, what's the adjective?
Noisy.
No.
Yeah, if we before we had noisily, the adjective for noisily would be noisy. Okay. So we've got adverbs. Sorry, we're looking at adverbs. We're looking at spelling rules, making adverbs from adjectives. This is the spelling rule we're going to look at. There are 4, and we're going to look at all 4 of these spelling rules and learn how to do them ourselves. Okay, number 1, the main rule. There we go. The main rule, number 1. The adjective plus ly equals the adverb. For example, wrong, adverb.
Wrong.
Loud,
Loudly.
slow,
Slowly.
quick.
Quickly.
Okay, so that's the easy one, isn't it? Right, let's look at, there we go, there's our answers. Okay, rule number 2. If the adjective ends in y already, we replace it with I and then add the ly.
Like happily.
Like happily.
Happily.
What else have we got?
Cheeky.
Cheekily.
What means
And
cheeky?
cheeky means cheeky is when you are a little bit clever and you try to be a little bit funny. Funny and clever,
Okay.
a bit tricky.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so what have we got for angry? If we do the, what's the adverb for angry?
Angry.
And funny.
Funny.
There we go. Angrily. Funnily. So, okay. Rule number 3. Adjectives ending in a consonant plus le. If the adjective ends in able, ible, or le, we replace the e with a y. For example, idle, idly. Idle means to do something in a slow or easy way, like a little bit lazy. So if it's idle, if you're idle, it means you're not moving very much. So the adverb idly. Incredible, adorable,
Adorably.
and responsible.
Responsibly.
So we've got the able, we add the y. Yeah, we change the e for a y. Yeah, ble, dy. Ble, bly, and responsibly. Okay, when we've got the DLE, yeah, LE, BLE, or ABLE. And rule number 4. For adjectives ending in IC, we add ALLY to form the adverb. For example, tragic, tragic, energetic, classic,
Classically.
magic.
Magically.
Okay. So, 1 each for you guys to start. Just here are the rules. So take one of these. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Missing one. Then I had 5. Maybe it's fallen down the back of it. That's all right. Okay. Just share for now. can you? Yeah. I don't want to move the sofa to have a look, but
We need our
you need hands. Not for not for a moment. In a moment. Okay. So have a cool look at the rules. It's the same thing, just to become familiar with the same rules again. I'll get some pens. Do you have pens? Yeah, I'm gonna see if they work. Yeah.
you the first one.
Yeah, so you can work together or write the answers. So for the first one, what's the adverb?
Suddenly.
Suddenly. So what's the spelling?
SUDDENLY.
L-Y. Okay.
Okay.
Not too difficult. Now have a look. Can you note which spelling rule you've used? For each of them, can you note whether it's spelling rule 1, 2, 3, or 4? So for the first one, which spelling rule is that?
The first
one.
one.
Okay. So put number 1 for the first one. That's this rule, yeah? So this is spelling rule number 1. So that's number 1. So what's this one? 1, 2, 3, or 4? 4 is it?
This is 2. Alright. So let's have a look. Maybe we'll have a look at this one. Alright, so what have we got for the first one? Can we go around and we'll get the answer? So, Raphael, can you tell us number 2? Clumsy.
Uh-huh. And the adverb?
Clumsily.
Okay, so which spelling rule are we using?
Number 2.
Number 2, agree?
Yeah.
Okay, could you spell it for us?
CLUMS. ILI.
White.
Agree, everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Right, David, can you give us number 3?
Okay. Terribly.
Okay, which spelling rule?
3. Number 3.
Agree? Okay.
Yeah.
And what's the spelling?
TERRIBLY.
All right, thank you. Mateo?
Academic Tony, the fourth one.
Uh-huh. And what's the spelling?
ACADEMICALLO and what?
Uh-huh. Okay. Thank you. everybody agree?
Same mistake.
Same mistake. What's the mistake?
The double L.
Double L. Yeah. Okay. Rodrigo?
Ready, it's readily, the rule number 2, and it's READILY.
Agree?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, Alonso.
Okay. Number 6, real.
Uh-huh.
Really. And I have to use the number 1. Rule number 1.
Okay, so it's spelled, the adverb is spelled.
REALLY.
Thank you. Back to you, Raphael.
Acceptable. Acceptably.
Okay.
ACCEPTABLY.
And which rule is that one?
3.
3. Agree, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. What, David?
Okay.
Athletic.
Aesthetically. It's rule number 4. And spelling is ATHLETY. No, I. CALLY.
Okay, very good. Okay, Matteo.
Noticeable. Noticeably. The rule number 3. It spells NOTICEABLY.
Agree, everybody?
Yes.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is this not, how does it is pronounced?
Noticeable.
Notice.
Noticeable.
Noticeable.
Noticeably.
The E doesn't have any pronunciation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no E, there's like notice.
So,
Yeah, it's just notice. If it notice, noticeable. Noticeably.
the only way that is this sound, able.
Yeah. Okay. Rodrigo.
Kindly, rule number 1, and it's K. INDLY.
Good.
Yes.
And to finish us off, then Alonso.
And Messi. I have used rule number 2 for measly. MESSILY.
And which one was that? Number 2, was
Number
it?
2.
Okay. Alright, so here we go. There we go. Suddenly. So next one, clumsy,
Clumsily.
terrible,
Terribly.
academic,
Academically.
ready,
Really.
real,
Really.
acceptable,
Acceptably.
athletic,
Athletically.
noticeable,
Noticeably.
kind,
Kindly.
messy.
Messily.
Okay, awesome. So, now, to finish off, let's put these aside. We don't need those. Oh, well, you may need those because we're going to do an activity. Now, we're going to do a competition. There's 5, so it's not even teams. We're going to have 2 uneven teams. What we're going to do, we're going to, maybe you 2 guys and you 3 can work together. We don't need the pens.
Okay.
We'll clear the table. Your pen? Okay.
Remember?
No, what we're going to do, you need to find, so maybe it's too many, I don't know, there might be too many, but in your pair, use the words. Now it's like this. You've got words, you've got a list of
We
words,
have to find the. Can we see?
you have to find the correct spelling. For each word, for each adjective, there's the correct spelling of the adverb, but there's also 2 incorrect spelling for the adjectives in here. So for each adjective, there's 4 words, 3 adverbs with only one of the spelling is correct. What you have to do is find the adverb, the adjective, and the matching. Yeah. Okay. Let me. For example, let's spread these out a bit. You want to make sure you can see everything. So here's the adjective. For example, generous. So what's the adverb? Okay, so we need to find generously.
Yeah.
Here, also here. But we need to find the correct spelling because there are also 2 incorrect spelling
Oh, okay.
For
Yeah.
generously.
Two wrong
Two wrong
answers.
and one right.
Okay.
So first find maybe all your adjectives, which have a different
Can we
font.
spread all the...
Spread it out, yeah.
The what?
Now the table? Ah,
Well, you've got a team, two
Can I
teams.
see?
Yeah, so you guys do whatever you like. So, we'll start, you can start now. The first team,
Different fonts.
the different fonts are the
no.
adjectives.
First find the
Yeah.
Means.
Yeah.
These are all the adverbs.
Okay.
This font is the adjective.
So then we can...
Fountain.
Yeah, separate the adjectives.
Fountain.
That's it.
Fountain.
Those are upside down. Will give us
Hey,
a lot of problems.
pronunciation.
So we need to...
Incorrect.
You can do, yeah, you do whatever you want.
No, I don't think it's correct.
Lazy. I think it's correct.
First,
Lazy.
lazy.
Wait.
Remember
Where's lazy?
the Y change like this. No, this is not correct. This is not correct.
No.
This is
Because
also not correct.
the white. This is the correct. Wait, I have an idea. Give me
Oh, first.
okay.
This is yours, right?
Yes.
Where's lazy? Calamity.
Lazy. Where's lazy?
Count.
Where's the verb lazy? Right?
Lazy.
This is correct.
Section, there are more. Oh, yes.
Ah, yes.
Oh,
This, those.
It's
domestic.
warm, no?
Acceptable. What is acceptable? Acceptable. Able, change. Yeah,
You see
yeah,
the-
this is
Yeah,
correct.
this is correct.
This is not correct. Also, this is not correct. This is not correct. I suppose.
Lazy.
No. Mr.
Calm. Calm.
Calm.
Understand. Calm. Where's calm?
Understand.
Calmly. This is not
We
correct.
spread this one.
Calm.
So
L-Y.
we
L-Y.
can see everything.
No, only Y.
M-L-Y.
Yeah, calm. Calm.
And this is right?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Y. Yeah, I think yes. Dramatic.
Energetic.
Dramatic.
Energetic.
No, we have
Energetic.
This is not correct. This is not correct.
not domestic.
Yes, this is correct.
No.
Energetically. Yes.
Mysterious.
Thanks.
If you found,
Domestically.
if you found dramatically,
Dramatic.
Correct, no?
Over here.
dramatically. Hey, pass me the
Dramatic.
correct. Clumsy, clumsy.
Dramatic.
Yeah.
Comes. What's this is?
Domestically.
Probably.
Where's domestic?
No. This. Then why? This.
Predictable, predictable. Predictable.
No.
Mysteriously. Mysteriously. Yes.
Publicly, where's
Polite.
public?
Generously. Very generously.
No.
Generously. Generously.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Oh.
Done?
We find. Finish.
Finished? Same time?
I think they wait for us for seconds.
For a second.
actually.
A few seconds.
But yeah,
Okay, well, let's have a look.
it's very close.
Yeah.
Okay, how are we going to check? Okay, so, hang on. Okay, stand up, swap sides and check the other teams.
Okay.
This is wrong. This is wrong.
we see.
Yeah.
I told you
Also
this. Why?
Why do you didn't change it?
Okay, now
We are wrong?
It's publicly.
Yes. Very right.
We need to go with that.
Which, you guys got one wrong. Which one's not correct? Which one's not correct? Is there something not correct?
Our strategy was
Mysterious, predictable, predictably, calmly, understandable, lazy,
Yeah.
Two
mistakes.
Acceptable.
Well,
two mistakes.
What mistakes did you find?
No, it's because they nothing changed.
Oh, now. It's all correct now. Okay.
You have cheated.
Okay, so before there was mistake.
Yeah, so someone has good publicity.
Well.
Ah,
say that's
this was not
I don't-
correct.
Yeah.
This is being
Yes.
changed.
And
Okay.
also,
I say
I
that,
think
and you say
acceptable.
yes.
And acceptable.
No. Public. Yeah, public.
Acceptable.
Public. Acceptable was correct.
Okay.
Public.
All right. Thank you very much.
Did we have mistakes?
Take your seat.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Well done.
What's wrong?
Good that you found the mistakes. Now to finish off, using a couple of these, tell your friends in your groups, pairs and threes, some sentences about your friends or family using a couple of these adjectives and adverbs. All right. So think of sentences to describe people you know using these sentences.
Only using Japanese verbs.
No, using the
Using mostly the adverbs.
When Rodrigo was
Yeah, well.
pretending to ride bike
my
with Mateo.
friends of my football academy are
he
most of them are
he told
dramatic.
Mateo
And
At
when
the
the
morning,
have an
lazily
yellow card,
saying that
Yeah. Very good.
he was
Okay, so remember when we're using adverbs, we're modifying a verb. So we need to have a verb that is modified by our adverb. For example,
he called Mateo lazily.
he called lazily. So what's the action we're doing lazily in a lazy way? Calling. Yeah? So called lazily. So we need to have a verb that we're modifying, that we're adjusting with our adverb. Yep.
Yeah.
When Valeria shout very
loud.
she is very dramatic.
She
Oh,
is.
my
Very dramatic.
Oh,
No, very
She
Whoa.
calls dramatically.
He goes.
Yeah, she yells.
You need to use the verb.
He's very polite.
It's pretty.
Where he met someone new.
Okay.
Any more? Did you have an example?
A question.
Yeah.
What means clumsily?
Clumsily. Okay, so clumsy is to do something in a way that's a little bit awkward, that's not very smooth. For example, if I'm nervous,
Like,
yeah, then I might be trying to organize this but clumsy, and yeah, I might be not very accurate with my physical, not very accurate in the way I do it. I'm nervous, I'm a bit clumsy. Clumsy might mean I drop it, I'm trying to hold
I
the
play
thing. And,
football clumsily.
yeah, that might mean you're a little bit awkward. Okay.
As he
Well, that too.
he goes mysteriously.
Goes mysteriously. Okay. Right, thank you everybody. Well done. Good job. We'll finish that lesson. Alright. Let's pack up this one.
We separate.
No, yeah, keep that's right. You put them in your
And in
packs together.
Yeah.
I don't know that I'll need them again, but yeah, just
Okay.
all together but separately. Just in case. Do you want your spelling rules? Do you want your spelling rules?
This is not mine. This is mine. This is from
Everything that's yours.
This is from you.
We stay with peppers.
You can hang on to that if you want. A reference. Did you have, here it is, okay, thank you. So, one more thing we're going to do today. No, okay. So, now, so what have we been doing? What have we done? What have we learned?
About
Different rules.
different rules on the adverb.
And the use of that.
The use of the adverb.
Okay, so can we get a sentence, a full sentence using a verb to say what we've done so far? Anybody? Today,
With the adverb.
we, yeah, okay, so we,
Like an example or telling
We learn
experience
about
here?
okay,
No, but
Let
using
me-
the adverbs.
Entonces,
Using
Using the adverb.
Entonces, I was a student. I'm a very student.
Sorry, what did we do?
It's very
Learn.
academical.
You have learned
Nothing.
Learned
Not at all.
About
about
Carlos is so athletic.
sorry.
Carlos, ¿qué dice la?
No, involved.
Carlos.
Carlos.
The best player.
Spelling and
Adverbs.
okay. What else did we do?
We learn about the
The
rules.
rules and the use of that adverb.
Okay. Did we do anything else besides just learning?
A lot of
We
new vocabulary.
we had some new vocabulary.
We present.
We
We practice
ourselves.
our
Spell
We present each
Alright.
one.
speaking
We present.
and improvising.
Or
No.
introduce.
We introduce.
Okay. We
Improvise
learn.
and improve and not hesitate.
introduced ourselves.
Ourselves.
Okay. We presented something. Okay. So, what type of verbs are we using? What verb form are we using here? Past. Yeah. What type of past?
Simple.
Past simple. How do you know?
ID.
Do you? Okay. Are these regular or irregular past
Regular.
simple?
Regular.
Because
We only are.
ED.
plus
It's a fix.
So the board's not very big, so I have to start again every time. Alright. What are some regular past simple verbs? So tell us some.
Start.
Started. Okay.
Finished.
Finished.
Fine.
Line. Okay.
Right.
Righted. Is that regular? Like
No,
It's
No.
Right.
Oh,
Yes.
right. That's irregular.
It's like
Cooked.
Cooked. Okay.
Kicked.
Kicked. Like football.
Yeah.
score smart.
And jump.
Jumped. Okay.
Dance.
Danced. Okay. Danced or danced, is it? Okay.
Just man.
Decide.
Decide. Okay. And
Criticize.
what's the past simple?
Decide. Decided.
Okay. All right. So that's a good range to begin with. Now, we're going to do pronunciation. Do you know how to pronounce all of these?
Not at all.
Have you learned pronunciation for regular
For ED?
past simple? Yeah.
Oh, I know there are words we need to use ed, like ed.
Uh-huh.
And other ones we have to use eat, and and on others we don't pronounce the e.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Like the,
Something like this. That's right. So there are three ways to pronounce the end, the ed part. There are three different ways to pronounce the ed parts of our past simple regular verbs. Okay, the first one we have finishing with the T sound. Yeah, finished. That's right. Okay, so let's put that there. Finished. Finishes with a T sound. Finished.
Finished.
Okay, the second one. What's the second one going to be?
And
A D. It's going to be a
Yeah.
D sound. So, for example, kicked, or is it kicked?
no,
Climbed.
kicked.
Could be climbed. That's
Climbed.
that's clear. Okay. Now the third one. What's the third way?
Ed.
Okay.
and
We're going to go with this kind of phonetic sound. So what's the sound? Ed. So do you know which one can we put
Decide.
here? Okay. That's right. So let's just go with
No,
this.
it's jump.
Jump. Decided.
Well, it's going to go with
Decided.
these ones. Yeah. Started, decided. Okay. Now, tell me which ones. Let's see if you can tell me which one I'm doing. I'll pronounce these. I'll pronounce these 5. You tell me, is it a t, a d, or an ed? Climbed. Oh yeah, that's that one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, cooked. Cooked.
T.
Okay. Jumped.
D.
Say this one? I don't think it's this one.
Jumped.
Jumped.
Jumped. Yeah.
Okay, kicked.
T.
T.
Okay, danced.
D.
D. Okay, what else? I need some more examples.
Play.
Played.
Played. This.
D.
All right, what are some more verbs?
Want.
Want. Okay, wanted.
Eating.
I.
This one. Okay, wanted. Okay, so how about Raphael? Can you read this one for us? If you can read. Could you read this for us, please?
Let's watch out for the verbs ending in T or D. It is necessary to add ed because otherwise we won't be able to hear the past tense. How will wanted sound if we didn't read as wanted? Want?
Okay, thank you. So, watch out for verbs ending in. So, the verbs finish here. Yeah? Before it's in the past, the original, the base form of the verb, start, finishes with what letter? It finishes with a T. And the last sound of this verb is here, decide. The last sound is a D. So this one tells us, watch out for verbs with a sound ending in a T
Yeah.
or a D.
T and D are the same sound.
Yeah.
Different.
The verbs finishing with the T sound or a D sound, we pronounce the ED, ed, started, decided. But the other ones, the other verbs that
Landed.
don't finish
Landed.
with, yeah.
Landed.
So another one, you're giving us another, well, let's start with these ones. The final sound of this base verb is climb, that's a B, so not a T, not a D. So climb, T or D, climb, D. It's just a D sound, yeah? We're just giving the D sound, climb, D. We're not doing climb mid, like started. It's not climb mid, it's climb, D.
And
Like we've said here, want, not, so this one's wanted. So, okay, let's go here still. Cool. So the final sound is a K. It's not a T or a D. T or D. So in this case. So this one's a K. So it's either a T sound or a D sound. Cooked. Cooked.
Cooked.
Cooked. So it's not cooked. Because, now, we'll look at why. The T sound and the D sound. For example, if we had this one with T, want. If we did a sound like this or a sound like this with want, it would be wanted. Want. Yeah, we can't have that. Or if we have a D sound like decide, do, it doesn't really work. So we need to have an extra vowel sound in here to separate. Decide, did, decided. This one separates the D sound. So now we've got two categories. We've got two main categories for pronouncing our past simple regular verbs. The ones that sound like a T or a D, or the verbs that finish with a T or a D and finish with the sound ud. So we're just having two categories. On this side, a T or a D, because these are similar. Later in another lesson, I should explain to you, but we're not having a second lesson. There is a way to know which one is T, and which one is a D. But I'm not going to include that today because that's for a more advanced level, one lesson at a time. But for your lesson today, we're just having two categories, te and de together, cooked, jumped, finished, kicked. They're quite similar, the T and the D. And then the different one is the ood sound. So, can you write some sentences using okay, here we go. Maybe let's try this one. So which category do you think? Which category do we put studied in?
Study.
Study.
Is it the te, de, or ood?
Study.
Study.
So is it here or
ED.
study?
Um,
One, two.
One, two.
one, two.
So category number 3. Watched.
Watch.
One, two, or 3? One.
One.
Okay, watched. With the te sound. Liked.
Like.
So category 1, 2, or 3?
No.
Two.
Two.
Oh,
Like.
to liked.
Decided.
Third.
Third one. And obviously explained must be explained. Explained. Good.
Explained.
So there we yeah, we've got our two categories. All together.
One with
two.
vibration and the other.
Yeah, that's right. This is, without explaining it, this one has has no vibration on the last sound. So just quickly, the note for the T has no vibration in your throat when you pronounce the basic watch. The ch is not here. The ch is in your mouth.
Study.
Watched.
Study.
So these ones have the study, It has a vibration. We're using our throat with the last explain. Yeah.
Plain.
Explain. So yeah. So don't worry too much at this stage about these ones, but that's true. This is true. There's no vibration, we use the T. If there's a vibration, we use the D, except for the T and the D. It's a bit, yeah, that's right. Mostly you just learn from pronunciation, from familiarity. Okay, can we write some short sentences? Can you write 4 short sentences about what you did yesterday, last week, using regular past simple verbs? Please use 2 verbs that end with T or D and 2 that don't. So 2 verbs from category number 3. Yeah.
And okay.
2 verbs from here and 2 sentences using verbs from these categories.
We need to write 4 sentences. Oh.
Yeah, 4 simple sentences about things you've done in the past. Yeah. Can you write some sentences?
Okay. This is almost without
Okay.
with no ink.
Alright. Think of some sentences and I'll get you. Yeah. What you did yesterday, last week. Anybody want some water?
No.
Yeah.
What you want?
Water? A glass of water?
Oh, I would like. Yeah, me too.
Go.
Teresa? ¿Quieres algo? No? Concentrate. How are you going with your sentences? Not so easy.
No, there's no.
Yes.
It's
We
not
know-
easy how.
Without the regular
verbs.
without the regular
Yeah,
verbs.
it's-
Okay, I need to give you more examples of
It
regular
had to
verbs.
be necessary from yesterday or
Recently.
maybe
Recently,
Yeah.
last month.
recently.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can invent the idea as well.
Ah, okay.
Like an
Listen will be with G.
No,
Soccer.
Listen.
it's going to be,
Listen
yeah.
with D.
yeah, it's going to be
Like,
probably
like
this
here.
one.
Listen.
Received.
Received.
Received. Received. Received.
Oh,
I think it's this one, yeah.
Received.
two with the third group. And,
So, yeah, we're trying to do two from here,
and
two sentences from here.
Yeah, I know.
oh, okay. I think that's good.
Oh, I've done.
What are some other verbs we
Oh,
can
no.
use? What are some other
I've
verbs?
done three.
Three from here.
You have some kind of example.
Only touch.
What we can do?
Touch.
As I say, it's like, ¿cómo se dice?
Wait.
Ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Baby.
Yeah.
David, how do you say what? Touch?
When you
Alright, remove, rub.
remove.
Rub.
Remove this.
Well, you can say,
It's not like this.
you can say erase.
And finish.
But
It's like erase because
for example,
in
Or
write
cross.
something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cross it out.
Cross.
Phrasal verb, cross out.
Cross it out.
So,
Cross
crossed out.
it out.
So the past with the verb and the participle, particle, crossed out.
Oh, wait. No, this one.
So see, so we've got wait, want. What are some other verbs from this category?
Last. Ready to be born. Soccer baby.
I remember when we were younger, we said finish it.
Last.
I finished.
Okay, so you've got, all right. Well, that's enough what you've got. Now, what we're going to do, what I would like you to do is then, let's have a, on a piece of paper, write, so at the bottom of your page, where you've got a little bit of space, could you draw this little table with the headings across? So you've got two categories.
What
So
means
titles. So we're using these, yeah, like this one. The heading here, T or a D, and on the other side, the ED. So like this. On one side, the T and the D. On the other side, the E. Good.
Okay.
Good sound. So maybe just over here. Do it, yeah, like this. Do it like this, so it's nice and big. Yeah. Okay, Matteo, can you tell us the instructions?
Stand and telling your classmates your sentence.
Tell.
Write
Yeah, sorry.
write the past simple verbs under the headings.
Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to stand and telling your classmates your sentences. Okay, so let's do it like this one. Let's do an example. here's your little table. You've got your T and your D. Over here you've got your other one. Okay. Matteo, can we get one sentence from you, please?
Yesterday I decided to check my email.
Okay, what's the verb we're going to put? What's the verb we need to decide it? So where do we put it? ED. So we write decided. Alright, so now I want you to stand up, tell your friends your sentences, and write down the verbs in the correct position for the set for the
verbs
from
that
the,
are
Which is
Yeah.
the best? Which is the correct
Yes,
preposition?
Which
one?
It's
On.
yeah. What's the question? Hang on, hang on.
In. On.
I wanted
What's
to
the
play
question?
football yesterday.
Which would be the best?
You have to share or what?
Sure.
Sure.
Stop with me and
and write the verbs that
He tells you
to categorize the verbs that
and that you
In or with an event?
Okay.
At or at?
I
Could be at
Wanted
as
to play
well.
football yesterday.
Alright,
I played the piano yesterday.
but I want you guys to stand up. I want it to
Well,
be.
we have 5.
Yeah, I know. So that's okay. So hang on. We'll move the table. I want to move the table so you can. It's supposed to be a little bit dynamic. Tell a couple of sentences. Yeah.
Or D.
Well, so tell each other one sentence, and then change partners, and then do another 2 sentences. Yeah.
So I
So
wanted
do
to
one
play
sentence,
football
one sentence,
yesterday.
then find somebody else.
Played.
Played. Played on. Okay, espera.
If you didn't say it in D or T, it's played. It's played.
Which?
With D.
Played.
Okay.
Played.
Yesterday I listened to different kinds.
And you.
So writing down.
listen.
Okay.
I started my English classes.
That's
Sure.
You. Me. Words.
okay.
So that I
Last
told you
one.
already.
Yesterday
Last month I
I
finished my
started
tennis
to
training.
Finish it.
Finish.
Cheat.
D.
D or T.
Finished.
Well, remember we're putting the T and the D in the same category. Remember, there's only 2 categories.
Yeah, that's true.
So last month I received my mobile phone.
Received.
I didn't say that
I
anymore.
climbed
Okay.
the Mount Everest tree.
Oh my god.
Received.
What? Wait.
You have to.
No, only I need to see.
Thing received.
Climbed.
D.
Climbed.
Ah,
The other word.
Yes. But I tell you, you tell me
But
because
Dirksen.
Okay.
Yesterday I watched videos on my
What?
mobile.
watch it.
last month I decided to be a soccer player.
Okay. Last week I put okay.
Yeah, but I told you
Last week
yesterday.
okay.
Yeah, yesterday I decided to check my email. Decided. Decided. Check my
Can someone
email.
tell me to with ID?
Yeah, what is that?
Yes.
Yeah, tell me. You know,
Can someone have
Last month I decided
2 days ago.
to be a soccer player.
decided.
Decided.
Yeah, Alonso, tell me your sentence, please.
Monday I
Yesterday I motivated others to see
Motivated.
Okay. Size.
with ID, please.
Okay. Alright, let's have a look, guys. So, what have you got from the. What have you got? Have you got anything from this category?
Decided.
Decided. What else have you got?
One to start.
Started.
And motivated.
Motivated.
Start.
Started. Okay. What have you got on this side?
Played.
Listen.
Played, listened,
Finished. Climbed.
climbed,
Watched.
finished,
Receive.
received. Okay. All right, well, I think that's it. Well done, everyone. How was that?
Funny,
Very
funny.
They never so well.
Thank you very much, everybody.
you.
That's all we need to do today.
I need to practice my English.
So, if you want more water, there's some water here. But bring you little sweets. I think one of those.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you. It should be helpful.
It's 5 o'clock. It is 5 o'clock.
Look,
No.
And a business card for English lessons.
Yes. Oh,
My brother. Oh, you're English.